Numb. It's happened again, and I go numb. I walk home from a vigil for the lost, my tears already drying, evaporated away by cold fury, leaving me numb. I remember being a child, as we barricaded the doors and practiced protecting ourselves from bullets that should never fly and shots that should never ring, and I remember being excited, coming up with clever little tricks and traps we could hide in the barricade should it ever fall, and I remember realizing, thinking back and knowing I should find the past appalling, that I should find children planning to protect themselves appalling, but I never could be appalled by the time I realized I was already numb. And I remember screaming in unison with those walking beside me as we shouted never again, hoping that through the force of our voices and the determination of our souls, our words would be willed to reality, and yet aware they were more likely to be a statement of intent than a statement of fact. But now my throat is hoarse. No, it is beyond hoarse. It is numb. Numb. My mind is numb. Numb from the Novocaine in my throat and mouth from when my teeth were pulled, leaving only helpless gums to chew at the world and try to make a dent, discarded enamel falling to the ground like casings from another volley, another clip, fired into innocent people, into human people, into my people. And I want to shout, to warn them, to throw my voice at the bullets and through the sheer force of it, drive them off course, to throw my voice back through time and drive every bullet fired back into its gun. But my throat is hoarse and my mouth is numb. I am numb. The numbness leaves room for only cold fury. Fury at the world for allowing this to happen again. Fury at our leaders for abandoning and ignoring us. And fury at myself. Fury at myself for being unable to help, for my voice being too weak, for my arms for being too short to reach, and my legs for being too slow to approach, and fury at myself for the fact I am numb. Cold fury burning away because I can already feel myself moving on. Fury that I am unable to give the dead, the wounded, the honor they deserve, that I am unable to remember their names. Fury that I am unable to grieve, that those around me are unable to grieve. Fury because we are not allowed to grieve. There is no time to grieve. We can't grieve. We are already moving on. I am already moving on, not because I am ready, but because it is the only way to steel myself for the next volley, because I know someday soon more casings will fall, depositing their poisonous load in innocent flesh again. Will it be tomorrow? Next week? A month? I don't dare to think it can be two. I wonder, if the next volley were to be fired at me, if I could block the bullets with my body, if I could ensure they went through me so that they couldn't through anyone else, I know I would do it in a heartbeat, even if it stopped mine. I'm not scared of that anymore. I'm too numb to be scared. Perhaps that's the scariest part. But I wonder, how quickly would they go numb for me? How quickly would my last breath be forgotten? I fear the numbness, the silence, more than I do the bullets that cause it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I've forgotten you. I don't want to be numb.